Did you know that your liver absolutely loves MSM and that you can use it as a daily detox? In this video, we're going to go into the uses of MSM for a daily liver detox and the role of glutathione in all that your liver does to help you keep your body happy and healthy. The key mineral in MSM that makes it a detox powerhouse is actually sulfur. Now, you can get an understanding of why this mineral is so important when you understand some of the most healing foods contain a large amount of sulfur. There are things like garlic, onions, leeks, chives, broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, and that's just to name a few. But all of those, you can literally hear your grandma telling you to eat more. Now, there's two critical things you need to know about MSM and how it helps in the detoxification of your body. First, it is an anti-inflammatory. So there's 34% sulfur by weight in MSM, and that sulfur is a massive anti-inflammatory. And because it's an anti-inflammatory, as you've probably read or seen or learned at this point in your life, inflammation causes most diseases. Right? So having an anti-inflammatory like MSM really helps to eliminate the main cause or key cause of disease or dis-ease in the body. Secondly, it helps your body make glutathione. And glutathione is an extremely important antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals. Most of the glutathione that is produced in the body is actually produced in the liver itself. And that makes sense when you understand that the liver holds about 13% of the body's blood supply at any given time. It's constantly churning it and cleaning it and allowing things to break down and be really, toxic things being neutralized inside the liver. The liver's always at work for you. And because the liver is always working for you, don't you think it might be a good idea to give it something to support all the functions that the liver has to do? In fact, there's been over 500 vital functions that have been identified to happen within the liver. That's just the ones that we know about. Things like production of bile, which helps carry waste away and break down fats in the small intestine during digestion. Production of certain proteins for blood plasma. Production of cholesterol and special proteins to help carry fats through the body as well. Conversion of excess glucose into glycogen for storage so that you've got energy reserves for later on. Regulation of blood levels and amino acids, which amino acids we know are the building blocks, the formation of proteins in the body. Processing of hemoglobin. This is for iron. We've got to have, the liver stores iron, and how many people do we know have an iron deficiency, right? Conversion of poisonous ammonia to urea, right? Urea is the end product of protein metabolism, and it has to go somewhere. It has to be excreted by the urine. The liver does all of this for us. It clears the blood of drugs and other poisonous substances. And when I say drugs, I'm not just talking about the illegal substances, all right? Because even pharmaceutical drugs are highly acidic, and they do fall into that drug category where they're depleting the body of vital nutrients. Regulation of blood clotting, resisting infections and making immune factors and for the body so you can fight against disease and bacterias and all that kind of thing, and viruses. Of course, removing bacteria from the bloodstream, that's another thing that the liver does. And clearance of bilirubin, okay? Also from red blood cells. This is, so if there's an accumulation of bilirubin, the skin and the eyes turn yellow. You may have heard that before when you've heard of the word jaundice or the issue of jaundice. So there's just so many things the liver does to help the body remain functional and healthy. And it's always at work. It's like the heart. We don't think about the liver in that way. And we don't think, because we think about our stomachs, right? We're always thinking about eating. And then, okay, well, when we eat, then obviously the liver's working. But the liver is working constantly just like the heart. It never, ever stops. And so it just really, really would, it's good for you. It behooves you to actually take care of it. And a simple way to do that is just to give it a mineral supplement like MSM to help it out. I also like to add our AGC, activated gold curcumin, that I find the two together, actually just mix them together and swallow it all down with the camu as well. And that's kind of my liver detox for the day. I do that every single day, and I just know that I'm getting the vitamin C that the MSM requires to be activated really quickly. I'm getting the curcumin that helps the liver out. I'm getting the MSM that helps the liver out. And it's just that daily detox tonic, if you will. So the liver, as you know, breaks down all these harmful substances and gets rid of the byproducts by excreting them through the bile, through blood, through urine, or putting, obviously we have to also go to the number 2. But it helps us to just regulate all of these excretion channels in the body. So all I want to say here to finish this up is that it's really easy to support your liver. Really easy. Drink enough water, right, so that the body can flush, the kidneys can flush. Make sure that you're taking your mineral supplements like MSM, like activated gold curcumin, and allowing the body to utilize these substances, allowing the liver, I should say, to utilize these substances to make it easier on itself to actually detoxify you. I hope that makes sense. All right, so since I ended up talking about a few different things, I'll pop all of those links below. So the MSM, the activated gold curcumin, and the camu, I just find that using those 3 together as a liver tonic for myself has been phenomenal in keeping inflammation down. I get tons more energy when I'm really committed to doing it on a daily basis. And I also notice that I lose weight, which of course, as you can imagine, is a byproduct of the anti-inflammatory effects. And of course, because the liver can do its job faster, it's obviously going to increase its production and utilization of everything I'm putting into my body a lot faster as well. So I'll pop those links below. Again, please like, subscribe, and share this information with your friends and family. We absolutely appreciate your time and attention, and we look forward to helping you with your health in the future. And remember to visit miracleproducts.shop so you can join our newsletter and get access to discounts and specials every single month. See you there.